Welcome back to Video Game News Daily, the only news update for video game enthusiasts who want to impress their friends with how much they know about the games industry. To get notified of new episodes, sign up to the mailing list at signup.videogamesdaily.com and get all the sources for the articles that you're about to hear. It's Tuesday, the 25th of November, 2025. Let's get you caught up. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment gets a chunky free update this week. Nintendo is wasting no time fattening up Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. The free update drops on the 27th of November, adding new weapons, a fresh sync strike for Zelda, and Korok buddy Kalamo, extra challenges, enemies, and some quality of life tweaks, like better tutorials and UI previews. It's all free, which is always the right price for the Musou chaos, especially 3 weeks after launch. Call of Duty's shooter crown is kind of ridiculous at this point. GameSpot's dug into the US sales data and confirmed that Call of Duty has not been outsold by another shooter in the US since 2006. That's almost 2 decades of annual dominance, even through the weaker entries and the Battlefield wobble years. The big question this year is whether Battlefield 6 can finally dent that streak, or if COD just quietly keeps printing money forever. Personally, I wouldn't bet the house on the underdog here. Assassin's Creed Shadows X Attack on Titan is real, but there's a catch. Assassin's Creed Shadows has rolled out patch 1.1.6 on PS5, bringing 2 free quests, including a limited Attack on Titan crossover where Nao and Yasuke investigate a Titan-sized threat. The quest is only available until late December, and while you can earn some cosmetics and a crystal katana, the coolest AOT armory set is locked behind a separate paid DLC pack. So yes, anime titans in feudal Japan, and yes, the monetization wall shows up right behind them. Fortnite's Paramount deal could turn your battle royale into cable TV. That SpongeBob collab teased by Fortnite looks like it's just the start. Reports suggest Epic has signed a wider deal with Paramount, opening the door for franchises like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, South Park, and more to invade the island. Between The Simpsons, Lego, and now this, Fortnite is steadily turning into the everything you watched after school metaverse, with an item shop attached, obviously. Former Star Fox dev is making the spiritual successor Nintendo won't. Giles Goddard, one of the original Star Fox programmers, is working on a new on-rails shooter called Wild Blue Skies. It's not officially Star Fox, but you can practically hear the R-Wing barrels rolling in the description. Aerial combat, sci-fi vibes, and that classic arcade feel Nintendo seems in no hurry to revisit. If Nintendo won't make a modern space shooter with attitude, looks like the old guard will just have to do it themselves. Quantic Dream's Spellcasters Chronicles, bold MOBA, weird pacing. Rock Paper Shotgun has gone hands-on with Quantic Dream's Spellcasters Chronicles, the studio's 3v3 wizard MOBA. It apparently plays better than expected, with some smart twists on summoning and lane control, but still feels oddly passive. You're often bodyguarding big summoned creatures rather than doing the flashy stuff yourself. A closed beta is coming up in early December, so we'll see if it clicks with players, or just confuses everyone who expected another narrative drama from the Heavy Rain people. Black Ops 7's first season wants to fix the Battle Pass grind. Treyarch has detailed Season 1 for Call of Duty Black Ops 7, landing on December 4th with new multiplayer maps, zombies, survival content, weapons, operators, and a reworked Battle Pass. Earlier tiers now complete faster, high-value rewards are pushed up earlier in the track, and you'll be able to earn Battle Pass tokens via daily challenges across modes. It's all framed as significant improvements to progression. Or translated, we heard you. The grind was rough. Please come back. 2 Point Museum's Zooseum DLC goes full Chaos Zoo. 2 Point Museum is getting a new DLC pack called Zooseum on December 2nd for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, with Switch 2 players getting it in 2026. The add-on builds a whole Zoo Museum hybrid, bringing new exhibits, animal-themed attractions, and the usual 2 Point brand of cheerful mismanagement. If you've ever wanted your carefully curated museum to be one escaped animal away from disaster, this is probably for you. That's all for today. Subscribe to Video Game News Daily podcast, sign up to the mailing list at signup.videogamenewsdaily.com for all the news sources, and to get notified when a new episode drops. And send this podcast on to a friend if you know they need the news. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.